Alright. Oh my god, it's working! It's working! Yes! Okay. Got the postal Instagram. Alright, I'll explain what I'm doing here in a second. Alright. Picture has been posted to Instagram. I'm coming back in a minute. Okay. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is, how do I get that out of there? Oh. There is a new graphics card. If anybody hasn't heard, there's a new graphics card coming out next month in October. It is supposed to be, as they say, better than the hang on. Talking to myself right now anyway. Oh, you got somebody in here. Okay. We're taking out my graphics card because I'm going to return this one and we're going to get the sick looking 370 that everybody's talking about right now. It's for $500 and it's supposed to be better than the RTX 2080. So we're gonna go ahead and take this one out and we're gonna return it. Well, we can, because I also got a really, didn't realize I kind of got a bad deal on this one. They're being sold for $500 now, and right before that I bought one for like $750. I got ripped by freaking Amazon. Oh, great. Give me that. Give me back. There's little plugs and something in here, isn't there? Get this thing out of here. At least I thought there was. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there is. I see it. Oh, there it is. It's a really good looking graphics card. Put this back in its box. I'm shipping this stuff out tomorrow. So the PC, and I hope I have my microphone plugged in. I hope everybody can hear me. My PC is now going to be out of commission for the next month until I get that thing in, because I'm getting a new processor this week that I've already ordered and it's coming in, but unfortunately with AMD builds, I cannot. The AMD builds don't have onboard graphics like Intel does. So once I take out the graphics card and I put in another processor, I don't have any way to use the system anymore because it needs to have a graphics card in there in order for the processor to work. Multi-stream chat work. And see if I can. Oh, it's a little and marker. Let's mark it as that, see if we can get more people in here. Update. There we go. Multi-stream. Alright, I think when I click multi-stream, then it should show me everybody on Facebook. And not on Facebook. It should show me everything. Alright, and I don't know if I said this already. I'm also taking out the processor. I think I said this already. Yeah. I bought a new processor, so I'm using the extra couple $100 that I saved on the graphics card, because the new one is supposed to be $500 for an even better graphics card, and I'm using it to buy a new upgraded processor. I'm gonna get the Ryzen 9 3900X. Kind of made a mess of that thermal paste last time. Kind of rubbed it around a little bit too much. Beautiful. So that's it for that. Everything's out now, except for the only thing I'm keeping are my SSD and my RAM, and my B550 Tomahawk, because my B550 Tomahawk is a freaking stud. The B550 Tomahawk is a beautiful motherboard. Where did I stick this in? Oh, there it is. Anybody know how to clean off thermal paste? Should probably clean that off before I send this out. Yeah, I'm going to. I don't know how to do it though. I'm worried I'm gonna mess it up. crap, this stuff gets on everything. Here. Well, everything's out of the PC now. So I guess I can show myself. I'm using my new camera still. And I'm using a microphone as well. My new microphone is coming in tomorrow. It was supposed to come in sometime yesterday or 2 days ago, but it never ended up coming and got delayed, and then they said that they lost it. They were like, it might still show up, and I'm like, I want to know if it's going to show up or not. I ended up getting a different microphone, a better microphone than the one that I actually ordered, so it was from the same company. But anybody know how to clean off thermal paste? I'm actually gonna look that up in a second. Hey Alexa, how do you clean thermal paste off a processor?
Here's something I found on WikiHow. To clean thermal paste, start by shutting down your computer, unplugging all of the cords, and removing the battery if you're working with a laptop. Next, hold the power button down for at least 10 seconds to discharge any residual electricity. Then, before removing the old paste, put on latex gloves and anti-static bracelets to avoid damaging the inside of your computer. You may also want to consult your user manual so you can easily locate the CPU or heatsink. When you're ready, remove the heatsink or CPU and dust the vents. Once this step is complete, use a wet cloth to remove the old paste. Did that answer your question?
What was that last part? She didn't hear me. Damn it. I missed the most important part. I zoned out right before the end. I think she said use a wet cloth or something to take it off. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I guess so. Be right back. It's not a wet cloth, but it's a cloth. Yeah, it's doing its job. Use that one. Here. What was that? I just dropped one. Screw. Jacob Gross followed you. Thanks for the follow, Jacob. What's up, my dude? How you been? Try and chat in the stream if you can. This is my first time multi-streaming. I'm streaming on like 3 different platforms right now. And I don't know if my it says it's working. I haven't seen it do anything yet. Streaming on my laptop right now because I'm obviously doing stuff with my PC. PC is going to be out of commission for another month. But it's better this way. We will have better-ish for a better price. I think I've got the thermal paste as off as I can get it. It's starting to look like black now. Almost. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't really want to mess with it anymore. Yeah, look at that. I'm not even see that really. It's really dark. Text messages. Okay. I think I got most of the thermal paste off of that. Now, the actual processing chip itself, it's a mess. Thermal paste is apparently some dirty, dirty stuff. Good lord. There's a ton of it on there. Yeah, when I first put this thing on, because it was my first time ever putting on a processor, I didn't know that there was thermal paste on this, and I touched it. I touched them together once, and then pulled it back off because I wasn't sure of what I was doing. And I just kind of smeared off the thermal paste a little bit onto the sides. I'm glad we're getting a new processor. With a nice clean little processor. It's gonna be so strong and powerful. Good as new. Here's my autofocus. Not very. Yeah, it's okay. Why does it look like so? There's supposed to be something extra in there. I wonder if they want me to give the sticker back. There was a there was a Ryzen 7 sticker in here. And I might give it back. Should I give it back? Are they gonna cancel my $300 return because I didn't give them a sticker back? I would highly doubt it. They probably have like 100 of those sitting in the office. I'm gonna give it back. I'm not gonna mess with it. I mean, This thing was only $300. They gave me a sticker, bro. And or not only $300. Yeah, I'm talking about this in comparison to the graphics card. The graphics card was $752, and I didn't get a single sticker. Are you kidding me? Is this a joke? No, camera's there. I wonder if multi-stream can tell me how many viewers I have on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch combined. I'm kind of unfamiliar with the multi-streaming. I haven't really researched it at all. That did not go in pretty. Putting the CPU cooler back in its case. This wasn't really meant to be an instructional thing, but that's kind of what it turned into. This is supposed to be a just chatting and kind of a test. If anything, I don't regret it. It'll at least be a test for how my streaming on the PC works. Or on the, what's it called? Laptop. It's a laptop. For how my streaming on the laptop is going to work in the future. For the next month, because I still plan to be gaming and streaming, but my PC is going to be out of commission. Graphics card's back in its slot. That's done, ready to be returned tomorrow. This is done, ready to be returned tomorrow. And then Thursday, I'm gonna point this up at myself or put this in the like farther back in the room. God damn. That was a flattering view, I'm sure. Perfect. This is all getting returned. And on Thursday, we get our processor. And we don't get our new graphics card till October. But my Amazon thing expired in 3 days to return these things, so I needed to do it when I could. This is not done yet. Actually, is it? It's done yet. Yeah, these came with the case. I don't think I have to unplug all my cords. I think everything that came with these items I stuck back in there. Nope, I did not. I'm messed up. There was some plastic. Yep. if that landed correctly. Yeah, it did. Put that back, put that back. Bada bing. I didn't put... I forgot the box. I put it back in the box, but not back in the box. Jesus Christ, that I dropped the chip. Jesus. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Now it's in correctly. That's better. Turn on an extra light, yeah. It's been a long week. I'm straight up talking to myself. Has anybody seen this on YouTube or anything? I know Jacob Gross just followed 19 minutes or 20 minutes ago. That's pretty dope. So somebody saw this. Alright, that's trying to stay clear, so I'm not going to mess with that. Okay. Done. Done. I need to put the instructions back in. And the extra wires that it came with. Excellent. Alrighty, I think that'll do her. Amazon was so much more crotchety about me returning the GeForce RTX than it was with this thing. It was like, drop this up at a UPS store and no packaging or shipping labels needed. And this one, it was like, okay, you have to pay $5 to ship this thing back. And you have to attach a shipping label and box it up. Tell you what, I didn't get any viewers on this, but I was gonna make a good stream test to see what my laptop was actually capable of streaming wise. Sexy. I'm just glad I don't have to take out any wires. That was pretty easy. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, my computer is deceased. I have removed vital components from you. And you will not be alive again until October. Bummer, dude. No PC gaming for a while. My room is dusty. Also in October, maybe, just maybe, new apartment. Maybe. I'm going to a job interview tomorrow. If it goes well, in the next month I could have a new studio, new apartment, new place to live. We'll see. But that's it